I want to cut across now to more images that are coming in. Kishan Reddy, the Telangana BJP chief, is also there to cast his vote. He's come early in the morning with his family. We're going to cut across to those images. If I'm not wrong, Abdul Bashir is there at that location. If Abdul is with us, Abdul, if you can hear me, take it away.
Yeah, Kishan Reddy, BJP State President and Union Cabinet Minister, had arrived at this 59 Amberpet Assembly constituency, where he is set to cast his vote. Here, people are taking selfies with him, and right now the procedure is set to begin, where he will take his voting slip and then he will go inside the polling station and cast his vote. So right now, Kishan Reddy is waiting in the queue with his family. He has his wife and daughter along with him. They have come here to cast their vote at this particular constituency, where Amberpet is said to be a bastion for Kishan Reddy Garu, because earlier he had been serving as an MLA from this particular constituency, and now that he is an MP from Secunderabad constituency, this comes under his limits, is what we can say. But Amberpet is said to be a bastion for Kishan Reddy since a long time. So this is the polling booth 59 number polling booth here at this particular school, Diksha School. Kishan Reddy ji has come here. He's right now checking his name in the voter slip, after which he will be allowed inside. He will be waiting in the queue, and then he is set to cast a vote in few minutes from now. So here, as you see, that many of the people are turning out in good numbers, as we can say, since morning from 7 o'clock, when we are just tracking down at this particular polling booth. We can see all people, be it senior citizens to youth, first-time voters, have also come here, encouraging others as well to cast their vote at the earlier. So now there is a small queue that has been formed now, as we have a good number of voters here. Kishan Reddy Garu will be waiting at this particular station, and this polling station, and now he's set to cast his vote in some time from now. So all 119 constituencies that are going for polls today, 3.26 crore people are expected to decide the fate of Telangana state. So here is G. Kishan Reddy, who had been aggressively campaigning for these elections, particularly with all the top guns of the Bharatiya Janata Party, landing in Hyderabad, making several promises, and now today is the day where their the test, the exact a test for their all this hard work that they have done for the past weeks will be shown here at these particular stations. So right now Kishan Reddy has completed the procedure.
So
of
Kishan Reddy there early in the morning with his family. Abdul is going to continue getting us those updates. But let's talk about the BJP really in this election. Sudhir, I know everyone's been saying this is a triangular contest. And almost every part that I went to, my sense was it was largely a two-way fight between the BRS and the Congress. The BJP perhaps could gain from last time, but do you really see them being a serious contender? Because months ago, yes, everyone was saying it's BRS versus BJP. That somewhere seems to have changed along the way.
Well, I think the BJP would surprise the psephologists, the journalists, the pundits in some constituencies. They will be a force to reckon with in some constituencies, mainly in Adilabad, Nizamabad, a couple of them in Karimnagar, a couple of them in Mehbubnagar, and yes, in Hyderabad they should be doing well. In 2018 they won just one.
Correct.
They won two more in the by-polls, so from a strength of 3 they are set to rise. But yes, they wouldn't be in a position where they can actually form the government, but they could become the kingmaker. They could play a kingmaker's role if both the BRS and the Congress end up around the 50 mark. And that would make this election very, very riveting, because then the BJP would hope, then the BJP's role becomes critical in who actually occupies this secretariat.
Do you think that the BJP's formula here of making MPs fight this MLA election, that's been a sort of game changer for them?
It has worked. It has worked because Bandi Sanjay contesting from Karimnagar Assembly, where he lost in 2018 and then came back to win the Lok Sabha election in Karimnagar. That worked very well because it has influenced neighbouring constituencies. D. Arvind contesting again from Korutla has influenced neighbouring constituencies. So that strategy has really worked well. Same is Soyam Bapu Rao in Adilabad district. Both he's doing well, and neighbouring constituencies of Nirmal, Mudhol are also doing well. So that strategy of the BJP has definitely worked for them.
Okay, interesting. We'll of course know on December 3rd how well the BJP has really fared. Let me also quickly bring in right now Ritwik Balekar. He's joining us live from Korangal. That's where you're going to be seeing the Telangana Congress chief Revant Reddy casting his vote. There's been a lot of buzz over Revant Reddy and how he's turned this election around for the Congress in the state of Telangana. And Ritvik, Revant is expected also to step out early in the morning to cast his vote. We're being told after that he is going to be visiting Reddy, the seat, of course, that everyone's talking about, which perhaps defines this Telangana election.
Absolutely, Akshita. So right now I'm here at the residence of Revant Reddy. And here you can see the party workers have already gathered early in the morning, and we've been told that at 8 a.m. Revant Reddy will be heading out to cast his vote at Kodangal polling booth, which is considered one of the sensitive polling booths here, because in last elections there was a kind of ruckus, a kind of problem which was witnessed here, and due to that the sensitive polling booth has been deployed with central reserve forces also this time. So party workers in large numbers are gathering here, and there's a direct fight between Revant Reddy and a BJP candidate who had won, BRS candidate who had won last election, and also there will be a fight given by BJP candidate. So directly three of the parties are going to contest here, and there will be a stiff fight, but Revant Reddy want to prove his thing, because he is being representing Congress in the state, and he is also fighting from Kodangal and Ramareddy. What we've been told is that from here, after casting the vote, he'll be going to Ramareddy, and then he will be moving across the state.